dealing with agents, quote unquote, property managers. Yes.
But not all of them.
Not all of them, because the lugha ya mtaani word of agents has already gotten a not very good name, I would say. So maybe now if you're looking at property managers, then things maybe start to unfold in a different perspective.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And another question I have, how stressful do you go through? When you are doing this hunting, how stressful is it?
Yeah, quite stressful. Looking for a house, and especially in urban areas, is quite a task.
Would you prefer looking for yourself, using an agent, a manager, property manager?
You end up going tamaking yourself. At the end of the day, you will have engaged them, the agents, the property managers, but at the end of the day, you still find yourself tamaking to house hunt. Yes, because you get the listing, you compare what you had, the details you had given, the whatever you're getting, and it doesn't match. Yeah. So you end up going on the road yourself.
Have you ever yourself encountered with a fake agent?
Yes.
Okay.
And actually,
tell us about it.
I have, and I was looking for a house this particular time, and so you're always on the call, you're always on the internet looking for houses. Then somebody says, okay, we have a house, this and this place, so come by 5. Actually, I had to rush from work to get to that area by 5. See, you normally you leave work at 5, but I had to leave work before 5 to get to the agreed upon place by 5. But when I got there, the number was not picked anymore. Yeah, and those people who tell you, please send us some money and then you can come see the house, or don't send us money until you've seen the house. But when you on reaching the agreed place, the phone goes unanswered.
Okay. Yeah. So what happened?
You end up now going looking for the house yourself.
Had you sent some money for yourself?
No, I hadn't. Lucky me. Then yes.
Wow. What if you have already sent?
Mchezo ya town, you lose the money.
You lose the money.
Yes, definitely.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's an issue because not all of them are fake or crook. So now the problem is to now know who is really
who is the legit
the
property
person.
management. Yes.
But in this, most of the fake agents that we are having ni hawa wenye wako huko kwa mtaa. You don't know where you can find them. You don't know where they don't have an office
or a makeshift office.
Yes.
Leo iko kesho haiko.
Kesho haiko.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In this case, what would you advise now the other tenants who are going through this?
I would say get to know what you want first. Sure, get to know the agent or the property managers you're dealing with. Verify that they're legit. Go to their office if need be. Or if you were given a referral by a friend or an acquaintance, how sure are you that it is still legit? So maybe what I would say is by your own means, get to know how legit that manager is, get to know how legit that agent is. But because you don't want to cry foul that your money left your pockets, because nobody will have put a gun to your head by to send that money. But until you do your due diligence, you cannot really blame anyone. So do your due diligence, get the information that is correct. If you have to physically visit their office, please do so, so that pia Nairobi si mchezo saa zingine.
Actually, what I would say, every time that you are doing house hunting, don't send the money until now you verify this is what I want.
Yes.
Yes. You meet face to face with the person that is taking you to those
to
the houses.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Because nikashida.
It's a big problem.
Nikashida.
It is.
Because tumekuwa wengi sana wenye tunajiita agents.
Yes.
But not the problem. There are those who are good. There are those who are pretending. Yeah.
Kuna watu wako kazi, quote and quote kazi.
Yes.
And they just want your money.
Yes, yeah. Yes. And also when you wako kwa TikTok, TikTok, Facebook, there are even those who are there, but they are still crooks.
Oh.
So it's good to always be careful when you're meeting these guys.
Yes.
Because hata kutapatwa na uende na yeye.
That's true.
Yeah?
That's true.
Experience pressure that you have gone through. Especially when you got the house, and now there are other fees that are other charges. There are those hidden charges still.
Sorry. I would say do not make assumptions. Because definitely if that happens, it's because there were some things that were not outlined. So if I'm looking for a house in, for example, Kilimani, what are the do's and the don'ts? What are the the unspoken rules and regulations of around the area? Because you're looking for a 3-bedroom, parking, swimming pool, sort of things. Do not assume that because you're moving from a different area to this new area, things will be the same.
Yeah, sure.
Let it be well known that are there any charges? Are there any other charges other than what has been stipulated on this agreement between me, the tenant who is house hunting, and the property manager? Let there be no middle ground to give chance to those other hidden charges that will come up later. Yes.
No, there are those hidden charges when you agents with the agent, and now there are other hidden charges with the when you are doing the agreement. Now, my question is, you have met an agent, and this guy, he has taken you to the house. You have seen the property, you have already, he has already charged you, and you have paid. Now he has taken you, and now you find out that the house is not there. Yeah. So at times they tell you, now since this house is not vacant anymore, you have to pay me some more money to take you to another house. What do you think about
that? That's not lovely. That's not lovely. And that is where we go back to the what we said, let there be no assumption. So how, if I'm paying you 1,000 shillings, this 1,000 shillings gives me how many houses to view, right? Or if I'm doing 5,000, for example, depending on the area you're looking at, what does my 5,000 give me? So if we do not get whatever my 5,000 covers, then what's next? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you look for when you're looking for an agent?
Honesty.
How will you know that I'm honest?
Yeah, that's why we said, first of all, verify that whoever you're working with is legit. 1. 2, ask to maybe see. These days we have Google reviews, right?
Yeah, sure.
If you find one
but
that
not this person, it's not on Google.
Okay, if it's not on Google, then I'm reserving my comments because if for today, if you want to do legit business, why don't you want us to know about yourself and the business you're in by putting yourself out there for everyone to see? This is Continuum. We do ABCD. We're located in ABCD. Come and check us out. Yes.
Another issue which is happening, even you guys, you tenants, those who are looking for properties, you try to play with us.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because no, you are looking for a house. You want a 3-bedroom. Now, unataka the 3-bedroom, the place that you want. Unataka karibu na barabara, unataka hii pesa. But now hakuna mahali unaweza pata nyumba kama hiyo.
With my budget.
With your budget.
Okay.
With your budget.
Okay.
So unapata this guy wants a 3-bedroom for 45,000 maybe. 3-bedroom maybe na mali anataka, you can't find such.
It's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic.
Uh-huh.
So we find that ukikosa sasa kumuonyesha the property that you want, so inakuwa uadui, anaenda kwa review, naandika
a bad one,
this is a crook, sijui nini. Yeah. What do you think?
I think I'll go back to, let's not assume that let's face out the assumption that because I am paying you, I should be able to get exactly what I want. Because there's also the part of you being the property manager knows exactly the listing. This listing belongs here, this listing belongs here, and that other one there. Because if I do not, like at times I think I know more than you do, and it is your field of expertise. So in that case, you as also the property manager maybe should not engage me as the tenant. In as much as it's business you're looking for and my comfort, then I would say it is only prudent not to engage with this tenant, you as the property manager, to avoid ruining your name and your business. Yeah, because whatever the tenant is asking is not realistic. Yes.
Guys, I know you have questions. If you have any, you can just write to us. We are going to answer to you. And Miriam.
Yes.
What would you tell those crooks?
Why don't you just get a legit job that pays you in broad daylight? Let's stop doing the fishy business, because with time it catches up with you. Yeah.
But this is now Kenya that we are living in.
Yeah, but it's an individual choice and responsibility. Do I want to kula haram money or just clean money? Yes.
But kuli pesa haram.
It is haram at the end of the day.
He was genuinely telling you that he was going to tell you to take you somewhere, but fortunately maybe even the house that he was thinking of, it was a hearsay. He wasn't sure.
Others do not even have anything in mind. They just want your money.
Yeah, that is the problem that you have.
So now that's the haram. Yes.
Guys, give us the questions on TikTok. Yeah. So, what would you tell other tenants?
Other tenants, just be sure of what you're looking for, really, in details. Do not over-expect.
And you come out clear.
And come out clear exactly what you want. We go back to do not assume. I want a 3-bedroom, as you said. I want a 3-bedroom in Memli, just not very far away from the road, at 45,000.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Not really. Yes. So have your expectations in check. Have your budget very clearly stated, and also listen to the experts. The experts in this case being the property managers, because they, of course, you've been on the ground and you know what is on the table. Yes.
Yeah. Tell us more.
And can I ask maybe how does it work if I go to the house? Now this is a question from the tenant to the property manager. What would it mean if I go to the house, then there are those unseen negatives, like the house has mold, which was not determined earlier on, and it is a health hazard for the people living in it. How would that be solved? Should I get into the house? We have settled on I am getting to this house. Everything is paid, agreement signed, but then you realize maybe for some reason the house has a leakage, it has mold and stuff like that, and you end up realizing it's a health hazard for the people that now are living in this house. What happens in such a case?
In that case, what we usually do before you enter in the house, we do those repairs. If there are those leakages, we do the leakages. We make sure you know the source of the leakage. If it was maybe power what is called plumbing issue, ama mvua, we make sure that we come up with something that we what do you call it? We repair those damages, and we do the painting. And for those which have molds, kuna hii rangi inaitwa seal, something inakwanga kama seal inapakwa. Yeah. So if the wall was wet, ukipaka hiyo, then you pake rangi, you are good to go.
But will it not have an effect after some time?
No.
Okay.
It will not have any effect.
But on the extreme, like this house, I don't want to stay here. But it's even barely 1 month. What would happen in such a case?
We'll give you back your deposit.
Okay.
Then you move out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you help me look for another house?
Sure, we are going to help you to get another house. Or maybe it will be slightly higher, it will be the same amount. We are going to help you.
So we can have a discussion around that.
On our case, we're not going to charge you.
Okay.
We are going to get you another house, and we will relocate you.
Okay. In the instance that you're not going to charge me, this is within what period of time? Between 1 month to 1 year, or 1 month, 3 months?
In the course of one month, you'll have known the issue in the house. Kama kuna any issue, you'll know.
Okay.
So in the course of 1 month, we can be able to maybe shift you to another. But what we usually do, we don't fight the most cases in those conditions, because we make sure the house is ready
and
ready for occupation.
Okay.
And yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
What do you think? Do you think some agents talk to the tenants disrespectfully or something of the sort?
I think I would say yes, in the case that my demands, quote unquote demands in this case, are what I would really want. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking to be comfortable in the house I'm moving to. So if I'm giving this agent my list of items or whatever I want, I want a house ABCD that looks ABCD, then if you're thinking, hey, you too much, then there's that, at times you talk to somebody and the attitude in your tone just shows up front that those things are there. Those things are there. But
you have mentioned that they have sent you some photos and all that. Have you ever been taken to a house? Then with the photos that he had sent you earlier, it's not the same house that you have been taken.
Exactly.
You
yes.
have?
Yes, that has happened.
Okay.
That has happened. Yes. And you see, at the end of the day, you feeling like, okay, I already sent you my demand list. Why you give me something different if you have what I am looking for? Yes. So it happens. It does.
Okay. Do you guys fear meeting the agents?
Have I feared? Yes. Because at times, I've ever had a call with an agent at some point. But whatever that person is telling you on phone, and especially if you're talking to a man and the lady here, you feel like, it is not even safe. Why would somebody ask you to meet them alone, and the place they're telling you to meet them, it's not really residential? Because in your mind, whatever, if you're looking for a house somewhere, you of course have done your due diligence. So wherever these are a place they're telling you to meet them is questionable. So one, of course, you said no. Yeah.
All right.
So I would say, even for the tenants who are looking for spaces to move to, or you're looking for houses through agents and property managers, still do your due diligence, because you will get all sorts of information and all sorts of people will come your way. So you have to be very wise and keen on picking out details. Yes.
There's this issue that there's this issue that people fear nyumba ziko na agent. They put like that. People fear. Ati hiyo nyumba ni ya agent.
Yes.
Mimi sitaki nyumba ya agent. Why do you guys fear agents?
Because I'll say you people harass us, the
In
tenant.
which ways?
If you're supposed to pay your rent by date 5th and you're late, utapata kifuli ingine juu ya mlango yako.
That's not the case.
Majorly, that is one of the reasons.
Actually, let me tell you what usually happens. Every time you are paying your rent, when you are paying your rent, make sure every time you are paying your rent, make sure you pay in time, so that whenever you have an issue with your finances, you'll be able to your agent will be able to listen to you. But now every time wewe ni kudanganya, I'll pay on 10th, then tomorrow I'll pay on 15th, then another, you keep on shifting your.
Not really, because at times you're this faithful rent payee, but there's one day your finances do not just align. But
now,
the following day, you're the talk of the town.
What usually happens? It's communication.
And that is why maybe as people get to know what property managers do, and maybe this is where we need to get the distinction really between an agent and a property manager.
Yeah, sure.
Because this name of agent, it really doesn't augur so well with so many people.
And thank you for that, because that's what we are going to discuss next. The difference between property managers and agents.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, yes. Sorry, continue.
No, yeah, we need to get that difference so that we know there's that face of agents that, you know, really surely the agents have been known to harass people.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking this for myself and 1,000 other people.
Hata kuna wengine nasikianga wanatoanga mlango.
Exactly. I'm a mabati and it's rainy season. No, I mean, who does that?
For it to get to that point, it's not one man.
Not really. We have had the stories. We have seen some of them happening firsthand.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not every time you are in a good place. Some months are bad. And especially if you're in business. Some months are good, some months are bad. Some months are good, you pay 3 months in advance.
But all you need is to communicate. Just communicate to your let me call them agent, the way they are called. You communicate to your agent. Tell them nitachelewa kulipa rent. Today is 10th, and I have not been able to get the money to pay the rent. Just call your agent. Tell him or her, nitalipa rent by this time. And you make sure the time that you are giving, it happens. Yeah? Because when you lie, that's when you lose the trust.
Steve, me sitting here as the tenant, I am telling you that at times we are not heard. It doesn't matter what the relation before has been. At times, it really falls on deaf ears, and this is where the issue about we fear agents come in. Yeah, because it feels like where you're dealing with some human beings, other human beings that do not understand from another planet that do not understand what we go through here in this planet. Until you ask, does that guy live in his own home, or is he renting somewhere as well? Because he does not seem to understand what I am telling him. You see? Yeah. So there has been that. It feels like them, they live in Mars as well, planet Earth. Yes.
But I think it's all about communication. It's all about
we have tried. It has not
it's all about communication.
Any fruit.
Yeah, it's all about communication.
But maybe with the new face of the property manager, I don't know, maybe you can look into that and really improve on what people feel about this whole relationship of the tenant, the property manager, and the landlord. Yes, and the property. Yes.
Another thing that comes up is the deposit. Hapo ndipo kashida iko.
Wacha tuseme, one day I had to go to the landlord's house to pick my money physically because it was not going well.
Okay.
And when you have worked for your money hard,
I
and
know.
somebody thinks
I know.
your money does not deserve to go back to your pocket,
Mm.
which was the agreement, then we'll have a problem.
I'll tell you one thing. What usually happens, guys, in issues of deposit, as property managers, when we get your money, when you pay us, the full amount we pay to the landlords. Then from there, when you're moving out, that's why we ask for notice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what usually happen? After the notice, we tell the landlord, we notify the landlord that you are moving out, so that by the end of the after repairs and all that, you'll be refunded your deposit. So it's not me that refuses to give you back your deposit. Shida inakuanga tu kwa landlord. Landlord ana hold pesa, hataki kurudisha. Hapo ndipo shida. That's why tunapatanga tuko na commotion between us and the agent, because we act kama sisi tuko katikati ya tenant na landlord. So some of the landlords, they don't like refunding the deposits. That usually happens. Yeah. So it's good, be giving out your notices. Make sure you give out notice. Na usiseme leo nimeamua kuhama, unataka kuhama kesho, then unataka by after hiyo kesho kutwa you want your deposit back. Hapo haitawezekana, kutakuwa tu na vurugu, kutakuwa na mvurutano, because mimi niko hapa niko between niko hapa katikati.
You're the mediator.
I'm the mediator.
You're the mediator, yes.
So natoka kwako napelekea huyu, nasikia huyu, then nakuja na kurudishia.
You bring it back, yes.
Sasa unaona hapo kutakuwa na mvurutano. So yeye anataka kusikia na cover him, na mcover yeye mwenyewe. Hataki kusikia ati nakuja kumwambia story zingine, you know?
But now, me being the tenant, if I give my 1 month notice, it should be 1 month, right?
Yeah, 1 month.
If I give my 1 month notice, why do I, at the end of the 1 month, why do I have to start feeling like there's a back and forth between?
No, when you give your notice in good time, when you give your notice in good time, definitely, after we do your repairs, the repairs, ama you do the repairs yourself.
I am allowed to do the repairs.
You can do
at
the
my
repairs.
cost.
At your
I
own
share
cost.
the receipts.
You do the repairs because when you move in the house is in good condition.
Okay.
Then na wewe unakuja unatoboa mashimo za TV, unakoboa mashimo za picha. So when you're moving out, those repairs you're supposed to do them. There are those repairs that are supposed to be done by the landlord, and there are those repairs that are supposed to be done by
the tenant.
Okay. When you're moving out. Structural repairs, those are for the landlords. But hizi zingine, tapu imeharibika, socket imeng'oka, mashimo za ukuta, repainting the house, hiyo ni ya tenant.
Given the state that okay, I ruined the socket, the under the sink is leaking, but I really do not have time to make the repairs. If I forward that to you or to the landlord, and we have an agreement that he can do it on my behalf, then please do not overcharge me only because I do not have the time to do that. So maybe, how do you go about that? That I don't have time because of those schedules?
In our case, we try to be honest as much as we can. Yeah. When you are doing those repairs, we make sure we do the repairs the way they are supposed to be done. We are not going to exaggerate. We are not going to charge more. We are not going to charge more. If kama nyumba inataka 2 buckets, 2 gallons za rangi, I'll tell you, ni mikebe 2 za rangi. Right now, rangi imekuwa expensive, inaenda mpaka almost 3,000 moja. So kama ni bili, that's 6,000. If kuna sockets zimeharibika, utapata hii pesa imeenda almost 10 na kitu mpaka labor.
Almost to the depletion of the deposits.
Exactly.
And that is where the problem comes.
So what I would actually...
Because me as a tenant, in my mind, as I'm moving into this house, I know my deposit is 20,000.
Yes.
at the end of the day, when my tenure is over, in my mind I know, okay, rangi nini nini, at least I have half the amount of money that will maybe sort maybe the transport for the next move or the movers
current,
itakusukuma mahali fulani.
Yeah.
But apparently your money is not enough to make the repairs and give you some deposit back.
Actually, what usually happens, saa zingine tenants, you don't want to consider. You don't want to consider.
What are we not considering?
We are going to talk about this when we come back after break.
All right.
Every transformation begins with a bold idea. A place where innovation meets opportunity, where conversations shape industries. Welcome to The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited. The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, redefining real estate solutions through integrity, expertise, and visionary leadership. Hosted by Steve Ngatia, bringing you powerful conversations that inspire growth and transformation. This is The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, where ideas become impact. Every transformation begins with a bold idea. A place where innovation meets opportunity, where conversations shape industries. Welcome to The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited. The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, redefining real estate solutions through integrity, expertise, and visionary leadership. Hosted by Steve Ngatia, bringing you powerful conversations that inspire growth and transformation. This is The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, where ideas become impact. Every transformation begins with a bold idea. A place where innovation meets opportunity, where conversations shape industry. Welcome to The Change Lab by Continent Favor. The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, redefining real estate solutions through integrity, expertise, and visionary leadership. Hosted by Steve Ngatia, bringing you powerful conversations that inspire growth and transformation. This is The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, where ideas become impact. Every transformation begins with a bold idea. A place where innovation meets opportunity, where conversations shape industries. Welcome to The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited. The Change Lab by Continent Favor Limited, real estate solutions through expertise and visionary leadership. Hosted by Steve Ngatia, bringing you powerful conversations that and transformation. The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, where I become impact. Every transformation begins with a bold idea. A place that meets opportunity. Conversations shape industries. Change Lab by Properties Limited. The Change Lab by Properties Limited. Redefining real estate solutions through expertise and leadership. Host Steve bringing you passions that attract. This is the by Continent Favored, where I become every transformations with a bold idea. A place where innovation meets tea, where shape industry. Welcome to the by Continent Favor Properties Limited. Lab by Properties Limited. Real estate solutions tea. Expertise, leadership. Hosted by Steve Ngatia. Bringing you powerful conversations that inspire growth and transformation. This is the Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited, where ideas become impact. Every transformation begins with a bold idea. A place where innovation meets opportunity,
Welcome back
where
to our
conversations shape
We are here
industries.
with Miriam.
Welcome to
Miriam,
the
karibu
Change
tena.
Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited. The Change Lab by Continent Favor Properties Limited. Redefining real estate solutions through integrity, expertise.
Nimesema deposit ile shida inakuanga na tenants, they don't want to consider what they do. Anataka akona deposit ni ya 20,000 30,000 or so, but now the damages that she has done or he has done in the house, it's more than even that money, but still bado he want to her deposit back. It will not happen.
Oh my goodness.
It will not happen because those repairs actually, even you find that the landlord is going back to his pocket to get more money to top up for the house to be in good conditions for the next tenant. Yeah, so that's what usually happens. That's why unapata saa zingine you don't get your deposit back. Not that you don't get your deposit back, but the kind of damages that you had done ndio inaleta shida. Yeah.
Although at times you might have stayed in that house for 3 months, nothing is damaged. The paint is as good as new, but they still want to.
We don't paint the house because you have left. The painting is done like a disinfectant.
Okay, please, maybe you can tell us more about that bit.
You are in this house
Mhm.
and you have left after like 2 months.
Mhm.
The house is neat.
Yeah.
The house is in good condition.
Exactly.
But now,
Mhm.
when you have left,
Mhm.
the next person who is coming, you have been doing your own things there. You have been with your pets or something. You've been doing your stuff there. So we need to disinfect the house with painting. That's why we use paint as a disinfectant.
I did not know
That's
paint is a
it.
disinfectant.
That's it.
Maybe I'll go read more about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Maybe a question.
Yeah, sure.
You as a property manager and me as a tenant, and in this case, the hustler.
Yeah.
What is the lowest budget that you can work with to find me a house? I want a bed sitter, really. 5,000, nothing more than 7,000. Do you also take care of CC?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can go as low as 500 shillings. Now it depends with where the property is.
Okay.
If I'm the one who is managing that property, I will not charge you anything. I will not charge you anything. But if I'm getting another house for you, now I'll be hunting the house for you. It can go as low as 500 shillings.
The 500 shillings is what I am paying you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. It can go as low as 500, and it can go as much as utajiri wako.
Depending on what house you're looking where.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's not really a range between we don't do that, we do not do that. We do all round from single houses all the way to mansionettes, bungalows.
Yes.
Okay.
As I said before, communication. Just tell me Yeah, tell me I have this much, and I need this house. I need a bed sitter worth 4,000, 2,000, 3,000. Yeah, but I don't have money, so I don't know what to do. I'm a human.
That part of being human is what we are trying to face out to that era of people live in other different planets, and here we are on planet Earth. So I guess then we also said, me as the tenant, I should try as much as possible to be realistic, because at times we over expect, at times we give unrealistic expectations of a particular house. You want to live in a particular house in your mind, but mfuko nayo inakwambia, hey boss, relax. You can't go that way.
Unataka nyumba iko karibu na barabara?
Yes.
Nyumba iko na lift na budget yako na 10,000. Seriously.
Realistic.
Yeah?
Realistic.
It's not
realistic. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Tusome maswali. Do you think some rental prices are exaggerated? Do you think some rental prices are exaggerated? Wow, how do I answer that? At times, we advise landlords. When we find that he has exaggerated the price, because some of them, they have expectation as the tenants has. So we do advise them. We do a survey, and we find, like, for example, this house. Yeah, you want to charge 40,000 for a 2-bedroom, and iko huko ndani. So tutamwadvise tumwambie, no, this house where it is, we can only charge 25 to 30, maybe. And they try to agree, some of them, but there are those
who will not hear you out.
They don't want to hear you. So some of them are exaggerated. Swali ingine,
there was the one that said the
difference between property managers, agents, and house hunters. Hiyo tumesema in our next discussion we are going to discuss the difference between property managers, agents, and you are talking of house hunters. We are going to discuss about that in our next podcast. What else? Yes. Thank you so much for watching us. And now I'll give Miriam, she does cleaning, to talk a little bit about herself.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Steve. This is Miriam Derito from Shuawei Cleaning Services, and I am wearing one of our merchandise today, Shuawei Cleaning Services. What we do is we do cleaning all around, home cleaning, office cleaning, and home cleaning includes everything: your couch, your mattress. I always ask somebody, when was the last time you cleaned your mattress? Really, when we were growing up, we had those deep cleaning we would do once a year. He hasn't in a million years. Toa blanketi, toa mattress, like, okay, mostly we would clean blankets, but that would happen like twice after 2 years. But what we're doing today, technology and things are easier. You can have your mattress cleaned today and you can still have it used to the same night. Your carpets, your couches, we do a lot of vacuum cleaning. And also when it comes to the office cleaning, we do the same. And we can also manage your stewards, or rather your cleaners. You do not have to go through the struggle of where are we getting detergents from, when is the office ever cleaned. You just come into a clean house. You don't struggle to know whatever happens behind the curtains. Your office is always clean. So we can manage your house cleaners in the homes, your cleaners in the office. We do cleaning in your houses and your homes. And then we also do pest control and fumigation. We always say, please, usilipie mende rent. Don't. Stay in a pest-free environment, and we'll take care of mende, cockroaches, bed bugs, rats and mice, snake repellent we do, termites, and every other pest that you feel is not welcome into your house. And yeah, sure, that's basically what we do. So look us up on our social media platforms and let's connect. Let's have our spaces clean and pest free. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Steve, for having me here today. I appreciate it. Yes.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miriam. And thank you so much, viewers, for being there with us, for being watching us. We appreciate your time. And if you are looking for a property, if you are looking for a house, if you are hunting a house, just give us a call. Our social medias are displayed there. Our numbers is there. 0707 77 55 11. Just give us a call, or you can get us in our website, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Continental Favor Properties. Thank you so much, and have a good afternoon. Thank you.
Real change begins when vision meets action. At the Change Lab by Continental Favor Properties Limited, every conversation has the power to shape the future. Join us every episode as we explore business, property, investment, leadership, and the ideas driving tomorrow's world. Connect with Continental Favor Properties today and become part of a movement built on vision, innovation, and transformation. The Change Lab by Continental Favor Limited, where vision becomes reality. Real change begins when vision meets action. At the Change Lab by Continental Favor Properties Limited, every conversation has the power to shape the future. Join us every episode as we explore business, property, investment, leadership, and the ideas driving tomorrow's world. Connect with Continental Favor Properties today and become